Hey guys, welcome back. It's Earthy Girl, and I'm here to give you guys a general message from Spirit. Thanks for tuning in, and let's go ahead and tap into the overall energy. Okay, Spirit, what's the overall energy for the collective? What do they need to know today? What's the overall? Hold on, let me get comfortable, y'all. All right, what's the overall energy for the collective? Love. Okay, love is on the brain. Okay, partnerships, companions. Tell me more. Soulmate connections, twin flames, karmic connections. Let's see. Okay, so we have the moon here. Something could be up in the air or hidden. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you guys, this could be unexpected. Okay, you could be coming into meeting your twin flame or your soulmate. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles here. This is something that you've been wishing and praying for. Okay, this is definitely a soulmate connection. And it's hidden. I don't think you guys know about this person yet. Three of Swords is here, okay? So you could have been heartbroken or something, or maybe, let's see. Clarify this Three of Swords. The third party situation could have been going on with the Moon card here, something in secret. Let's see, clarify the Three of Swords, Spirit. Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay. Clarify the Moon. So this was a connection that was not built on stability, you know, and it wasn't long term, you know. This was something that was not fulfilling. Someone needs to tell the truth, okay? There is something hidden, a hidden relationship, a third party situation that you could have been in a relationship like that where it was a third party that was involved, and this connection wasn't built on anything, you know. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Someone was confused up in the air. We got the Knight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups, okay? So for some of you guys, this could have been, you know, someone that you had a friendship bond with, right? This person, maybe you were thinking about taking things to the next level, but this person, either they put you in a third party situation with someone else, or it was just like very casual. I'm getting maybe friends with benefits, but not too much, you know. But I feel like this person had something hidden, and that could have, you know, rubbed you the wrong way and made you look at this person different. Clarify this Two of Cups. Yeah, because it's like, yeah, Page of Wands. You may have been feeling this person, you know, things were hidden off. But this person wasn't completely honest about something. You may have been confused at where you stood. Like, This person may have been like kind of in and out of your life and making you feel like, you know, when you're together, you're having a good time, but it's something that you felt like this person wasn't being completely honest, and they weren't. Okay, this person had someone else, and I feel like I'm getting like player vibes, player energy. Like this person is kind of like in and out, here for a good time, not for a long time. And it's kind of making you feel confused, like where you stand in this relationship. So, yeah, that's what I see. Let me see. Tell me more, Spirit. Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's a lot of excitement, and you know, you have fun with this person. You could be dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person is on the go all the time. They just, like I said, they're looking for a good time. This person's not ready to settle down, and they may be dating, and you know, this is not someone that you would want to settle down with. Okay, they're not ready to commit. They're not looking for anything serious, and maybe you were, maybe you weren't. I don't know, but I just feel like you're kind of confused at where you stand with this person. And you, okay. So if you're looking for anything more, you know, other than like friends with benefits, going on dates, you know, just having fun, things like that, I don't think that you're going to get that with this person as of now. Okay, because they're still like in player mode. Yeah, you're going to end up getting your feelings hurt. You may have some regrets, like you fell for this person too fast, or without really getting to know them, the real them. Or like, I'm really getting tired of that thing. I apologize, guys. It's annoying, I know. But the wind is blowing really hard outside today. I feel like you have some regrets about like having something serious with this person. Okay, I don't feel like they're showing you the attention that they initially were when they first got you. So it's like, this person is on the move a lot. You know, they're a adventurous person, and you're not going to be able to like change this person. They are who they are, and I feel like if it's not that serious, now is the time to just let it go, because if you're looking for something long term, this person's not going to give you that. Okay, clarify this Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay, so yeah, I really think that you were hopeful, like, that this person would get it together, and like you guys could have this relationship and really build on something. But it's like, you got to see this person for who they are. You know, how they're treating you right now is how they feel. And I really do feel like this person has a good time with you. However, they're just not ready to settle down. Clarify this Five of Cups. They're only going to have time for what they want to have time for, you know. If it's not benefiting them, they're going to be on to the next. Clarify this Five of Cups. Yeah, I see some of you guys were like really wanting something with this person. More than just a friendship or friends with benefits. Clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah. Strength, Ace of Swords, Five of Wands. All right. So, you could have had a communication, an argument or something with this person, and it's causing you to just have self-respect, you know, for yourself, and not allow yourself to be dragged into this lifestyle of having to compete. You know, you guys are not on the same wave when it comes to your values and what you want at this point in your life. So it's like, you can't change this person. They are who they are. You know, this is, a lot of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. And this person's pride and where they are, and they may be young, attractive, and just like living life and just want to explore. So if they're telling you that, just know that you don't want to hurt yourself by constantly trying to make things something that it's not. Okay. Spirit is wanting you to take control of your life and start doing things that's important, or give your attention and energy to someone who is deserving of that, someone that is ready to like be in a commitment and not play games. All right, because you're going to have there's going to be miscommunication, and there's going to be arguments, you know. You're not going to be fulfilled in this situation because you're wanting something that this person is just not willing to give you. And it's going to be a lot of drama. And like I said, fights about other people. This person is probably like, you're on them super heavy or super hard. Like you may be pushing them away if you're communicating these things, you know, and expressing your feelings how you really feel. Yeah. It's like, don't even hurt yourself. Yeah. You guys are not in alignment because, yeah, their expectations and yours are different. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? So things, it's just like move forward, okay? It's time to move forward, okay? The Magician is in reverse. You feel like your wishes aren't being granted. You know, you're looking for a soulmate. You're looking for your person. And it's like, it hasn't happened yet. Because it's really time for you to work on yourself and your confidence. You know, you have to learn to set boundaries and not ignore the red flags when you see it, okay? Spirit is wanting you to get out of the illusion of not really seeing the reality of things, okay? And that's to protect yourself. It's to protect your heart. So it's like you have to listen to your intuition, one. And then when a person whatever their action is, whatever they're saying to you or doing, it's like it's the truth. It's who they are, okay? So if you're not satisfied with that, and this person is not respecting you or how you feel, then you know the answer. So that's why it's like your wishes or what you're trying to manifest hasn't come yet, because it's like you have to work on yourself, your inner self, all right? And not allow this person to have control over your emotions. They're non-committal. as of right now. Yeah, I feel like your spirit is saying be patient, okay? Be patient and focus on yourself at this time. And they're also saying you've seen everything that you needed to see, okay? So you have the answers. The Lover's card. Yeah. It's like you want this now. You're like, where is my person? And I can tell you right now, Spirit is like, this is not your person. Yeah. Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you and this person are like, you finally came to the realization that this person is just not ready to settle down, and you're ready to move forward. Hopefully, whatever conversation that you had, this argument just made you regret a lot and see this person for who they truly are. Okay, so believe the truth, okay, because the Ace of Swords is in reverse, and start focusing on yourself, your healing, and yeah. I feel like someone said something in a heated argument. And it's like you're trying to control your temper. You're trying to control the way you talk to people, or Spirit is definitely wanting you to realize something about yourself and to work on that, because there's some stagnation in your love life. It's like you want better, but you really have to change something about the way you go about your relationships, or how you communicate with your person, or you know, just really seeing things for what it is, and loving yourself enough to not allow people to come in your life and disrespect you or play with you, you know, and have these third party situations, or, you know, you not speaking up for yourself when you feel away and things like that. Okay. So this is not the person you thought. You didn't think it was going to turn out this way. With the Chariot card, Spirit is wanting you to take control of your life, not suppress yourself, and I feel like maybe in the past you were passive aggressive, not speaking up for yourself and saying how you feel or what you respect out of the relationship. You may have been letting things slide because you like this person. But Spirit is wanting you to speak up for yourself and take charge of your life, okay? And, you know, respect yourself. Move forward. There will be other opportunities, and this is just a learning experience, you know? The Hierophant, yeah. Think about your morals, your values, you know. If they're not in alignment with your partner, it's not going to work out, okay? Because you're not going to be fulfilled. You're always going to want more. You're going to want to change this person. And you can't change anyone but yourself. So if you want better, you have to, you know, align with your actions and show the universe that you're ready for, you know, what you're asking for. So boundaries have to be set. I feel like you may have blocked this person. There's no communication with this person after a heated argument. Yeah, and you don't plan on going back to this situation. Okay, you may be confused about your purpose or what you're looking for. Spirit wants you to, um, get serious about your life, not just relationship wise, but like, what is it that you want to do? What is your passions? What is your purpose? What do you want to create for the future? And how are you planning that? Maybe the focus should be less on a relationship right now and just working on your inner self. And also, as far as this relationship, I feel like you guys are, you're not equally yoked. Okay, you're looking for different things, and it's always going to be an argument, because it's like you want something different than what this person wants. So Spirit wants you to get your values together. What do you value? What do you want for yourself? What do you want out of a partner, out of a relationship? Okay, these are the things. What are the qualities you want your person to have? Okay, so Spirit wants you to get clear about that first. All right, because I feel like this situation happens so fast, and it's like you don't want to have resentment or regrets after making an impulsive decision or moving too fast with a person. So maybe in your next relationship, you'll slow down and really get to know that person before you're being intimate with them, or you're just laying it out on a table, your expectations, what you expect out of a relationship, etc. Because some of you guys may have just jumped the gun. It's like, oh, I'm really feeling this person, we're going on dates, and it's just, things are moving really fast, and then it's like, boom, you get a hiccup, like, oh, you caught feelings for this person and they're still, playing a field, being a player, having other commitments, and some people can play on that. Some people can, manipulate the situation. It's like, oh yeah, I got you, so I can just do what I want because you allow me to do it. So Spirit is just wanting you to get clear on what you want. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Get clear on what you want and plan, and start working towards that. All right, start working towards being a better you, so that you can find a partner that aligns with your goals and your values. That's going to take hard work and dedication. So before your soulmate, before your person comes in, before you get in a relationship, you got to work on yourself and be patient. Spirit is also wanting you to be patient and take things slow. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Like I said, baby steps, Start focusing on your priorities and what you need to, your day-to-day things that needs to be taken care of. It's time to get back on track with that. This person may have gotten you off track of what's important, okay? Queen of Swords, yeah. Be logical. Use your head over heart when it comes to this person. Don't fall for the manipulation. And now, like I said, it's time to really focus on your career, your priorities when it comes to your, domestic life as well. You got to be truthful with yourself as well, and just be clear on what you want going forward. So the practical things in your life right now is needing your attention. Get back on track, okay? Spirit is wanting you to get back on track and get focused. Align with the universe. Knight of Cups. And I feel like you may be older than this person or a bit more mature and you're ready to settle down, and this person just is not. Okay? You really are wanting to connect with someone on a deeper level, on a soul level, you know? It's just not time yet. It's like I said, you can't control this person and make them be someone who they aren't, because it's going to cause resentment and a lot of confusion and arguments. What's the outcome? King of Wands, yeah. This person has to have time. They have to mature. They have to wise up and grow up, you know. This person is very attractive. They're young. You know, or if they're not young, they're just mature for their age. They're not ready to settle down. I just feel like this person at this time, they do have feelings for you, but they don't want to commit. And that's what you're looking for. Yeah. I don't see this person. I think they'll start pushing you away if you try to pressure them. I see a lot of resentment and just, you know, stagnation when it comes to this relationship. Yeah, there's a lot of things that needs to be worked out. This person has to they have to grow up. And I feel like this is a karmic relationship where spirit is wanting you to learn something about this experience. All right? This is a karmic cycle. And spirit wants you to free yourself from this situation. Yep. And until you learn the lesson from this experience, you're not going to get what you're looking for. Okay, so focus on yourself, focus on your creativity, your projects, whatever you want to create for yourself. Find your purpose, plan your future. Start thinking about what is it that you want to do and get serious about your life, okay? And then once you start really focusing on you and being truthful with yourself about certain situations, then you'll start seeing progress, because it's like things are being stagnant in your life for a reason, so that you can pause and realize, you know, the areas where you need to work on yourself. And right now, I just really feel like it's time to heal, you know, the childhood trauma or whatever this toxic behavior pattern that is continuously happening, you know, throughout relationships that you're having, okay? So let's get some messages from your angels. And wait, I can clarify the rest of the cards. Okay, let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Because you're feeling like you're not having good luck in love. King of Pentacles, yeah. That's what you're wanting, and it's like, it's so hard. Well, you're like, why is it so hard for me to get that, you know? My dream person. Clarify the Magician in reverse. We have the Hermit and the Six of Swords. That's because Spirit wants you to go within and really focus on yourself. Work hard to be a better person. Yeah, it's like it's time for you to walk away from this situation and really learn from the things that you've experienced in relationships. Clarify the Lovers. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. The King of Cups. Yeah. And I feel like you feel like this person is not emotionally available, and they're not. They're just not going to get it. This is somebody that is just not at that point in their lives where they're willing to get it. You know, they got a lot to learn, and they have to grow up. Clarify the Chariot. You can pour your heart out to this person and they still won't get it. With the Four of Wands. Okay. Clarify the Hierophant. The Ace of Cups is here. Yeah, you're wanting marriage and commitment. You know, you want to take things to the next level, move in, or you know, if you guys were friends, you want a relationship or something like that, and this person's like not ready. Okay, clarify this Two of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles here again. So it's just the same exact thing. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. It's time to walk away from this situation. All right. Ten of Wands. And if you try to force it, you're going to continuously feel alone, feel like you're in a relationship by yourself, or that it's hard. You know, it's hard to get your needs met. It's going to be very challenging if you try to stick around with this person. Okay, clarify the Page of Pentacles. Pay attention to the red flags, I heard. Yeah. Just let it go. Rejection is your protection. Clarify the Queen of Swords. King of Wands and a Magician. Yeah, you're trying to manifest this person, but they're not it. They're not the one. A lot of you guys are dealing with a Leo or a fire sign, for sure. This is a player. They are not ready to settle down. Clarify the Knight of Cups. And yeah, don't fall for this person's charm. This is a very charming person. Don't keep falling for the same thing, okay? Be logical and see things for what it is. Clarify the Knight of Cups. You're really attracted to this person, and it's easy for this person to like get you with words. But it's not going to end up anywhere, you know? There's no growth in this situation at all. The Lover's here. Yeah. The most you're going to get out of this situation is a friends with benefits. And a headache. Clarify the King of Wands. Whoa. So you see, this King of Wands, this is how they're thinking, okay? As far as this relationship goes, it's like they want to be in control. They want you when they want you, and that's it, okay? They're all over the place. This person is a player, and they're going to continuously deal with other people. They're just telling you, like, look, this, take it or leave it. Like, this is who I am. You know, we have a good time together. If you want to stick around for that, then yeah, but I'm not committing to you. I'm you know, they have other options and other people who they're dealing with, and they're juggling back and forth. And like I said, they'll tell you one thing and get you back hooked, and then off they go again. And then you're feeling, you know, upset and then regret, and just spending too much of your time and energy on this that's not going to lead you anywhere. So let's get back focused, girl. Let's get back to what's real, you know. Let's get back to your priorities, you know, and the things that you want to explore outside of a relationship. Find what makes you happy within, you know, from within. Once you find that, you'll start to attract the right people, the right partners, you know. And maybe you should write down, you know, the qualities that you want in a person, you know. And really get clear on what you want, okay? Let's get some messages from the angels when it comes to relationships. It says, love yourself first. Absolutely. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Absolutely. Love yourself first. Okay. It says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. So don't close off your heart chakra because of this situation. However, you need to love yourself just as much, if not more. It's safe for you to move on from this situation, okay? Because you got to tell yourself that you deserve better. You deserve respect, and you got to, you know, set those boundaries and not keep going on and on with these karmic cycles, all right? Because you're not going to get what you want if you stay in that situation, okay? Forgiving and learning. Forgive yourself. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? So don't be hard on yourself about this situation, you know, because it can make you feel insecure. It can make you feel less confident, yeah, for sure. But Spirit is saying, forgive yourself. This was a learning experience, and now it's time to move on. So release it and heal the past so that you can experience love in the present moments. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you guys have childhood trauma, you know, and it may be like a generational curse of the type of partners that you go after or who that's attracted to you. Okay, so as you heal yourself and you forgive your parents or whatever, if you have resentment towards them for whatever reason, it's like your love life will benefit as you know as well. Okay, so it's all about just raising your vibration and your frequency, and your essence all together. You know, it's all tied. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So listen to your intuition. Okay, pay attention to the red flags, the signs, the synchronicities, and like I said, as you get back on track and moving forward, those efforts won't go unnoticed because your spirit guides are watching you. Okay, so let's see, when it comes to general angel messages, what advice do they have for you today? Attracting, not chasing. Power of prayer. Any more cards, Spirit and Angel Guides? Okay, declutter. All right, so we have attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay? We attract, we don't chase. Okay? That's what Spirit is saying. Anyone you chase after will run. And that's what I see this person doing if you're like really, you know, trying to control or make them be a certain way that they're not wanting to be. Okay? Power of prayer. So give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers, okay? So that's the signs and synchronicities, okay? Your dreams, any type of sign that you may get throughout the day, letting you know like what it is that you need to do going forward. So if you made it to this point in this reading, you know, this is definitely for you, and this is confirmation. You know, God is going to give you the answers that you need when you need it. Okay. Declutter. So you'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well, okay? All right, and let's see, what spiritual messages do you need from this deck? Let's see what we have here. Denial. Gratitude. Indecision. And surrender. Okay. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. It is time to open up and be completely honest with yourself at this present moment. Buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause disease. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of day with love and compassion will you banish them from your life. It may bring you pain and heartache to reflect upon these situations again, but you are only giving them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come and take all the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines in its path. Okay? Denial. Okay? We have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. This soulful card is telling you that it is time to stop, close your eyes, and become mindful of the incredible gift the universe has bestowed upon you in offering valuable and unique lessons, tailored especially for your soul. This is an important reminder to express your appreciation for what has been, what will be, and most important, who you are. It is time to acknowledge to the universe how thankful you are for being provided these opportunities for insights and understanding. It is also time for your soul to share recognition of all those loved ones in your life upon the earth or in spirit who have helped form who you are now. You may even find it helpful to begin to write a list of all the things you are grateful for in your life. When you put forth the contemplation and the energy to do this, it awakens thoughts that acknowledge your connections to all that is. By bringing yourself into a state of gratitude, it not only has a transforming effect on the energy in the sacred space surrounding you, but also brings an overall sense of health and well-being. Okay? Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Your soul is spirit manifest in this physical dimension. Even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants the best for you, and by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. The expectation of others is only an illusion. You were not born to listen to fear. You were taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? At first glance, one may look easier to traverse, but the destination will cause anxiety and a heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. When you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, the signpost will always be obvious, okay? And that's real. So surrender. Release the need to control the outcome, okay? I can release my need to control. You need to understand that distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path, and you possess the power to control it. But you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process. And from time to time, your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never expected, because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth, even if you don't know what that is right now, okay? So surrender. Let go and let God, all right? Let's see what's your soul purpose, you know? What should you be going towards? What message does the collective need? Does this divine feminine need? Okay, Spirit. Okay, we have 2 cards here. We have You're Not Alone. Okay, fall into my arms. Okay, so surrender to God. Spirit is really wanting you to call on them, go to them with your problems, you know, really surrender to God. You're not alone. They're definitely there with you. This card has been coming out all week. Okay. Isolation, physical connection, community. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra or find it hard being human. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need the love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media. With so many people knowing our news, what is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversations, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby, or having a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life, those you truly know? And how can you reach out to the people in your life physically? Okay. And we also have Fall Into My Arms. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Again. Surrender. Holding the opposite. Extremes of life. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. I think this is a card from this week as well. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through the extreme of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome you're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life. The agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This is life. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can be also magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. Okay? So place your hand on your heart and repeat after me. This is the portal of your heart, and whisper the following. Okay? So I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying onto the Great Mother's altar. I lay all that I'm carrying onto the Great Mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. Again. I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying onto the Great Mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. Amen. Okay? So, yes, those are the messages I have for you guys. Love on yourself, respect yourself, set boundaries, and continue to move on. You know, take things one day at a time. Okay? Put one foot in front of the other. Don't be so hard on yourself. And just know that your spirit guides and angels are always there with you. And y'all can tap in with me anytime if y'all need me to convey the message and give you clarity. Okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.